Hi guys, different location today. I went for a drive with my wife and daughter, and unexpectedly we stopped by and we're close to the train tracks. Those train tracks that you're seeing right now, and I saw some nice insulators on all telegraph poles near the tracks. So I decided to take a look. There are these ones. These are newer. I have no tools to take them off. There are wooden pegs there from the insulators. I'm gonna look on the ground for something good. Oh, what do we have here? One more like that. I saw some already here in the hall. Yeah, I see some insulators here. It's a bit of a wet ground. Right there, one. I don't know if they're whole. I see some sticking out. This one's broken. Broken pieces. White one, broken too. Hopefully I can get some colored ones. There is one that's probably whole. I see something sticking out of that wet ground there. I might take a look at that. All right, I can't film and take them out, so I'll do the rest of the story later. All right, I just found one. I see two green ones up there. I can't get to them right now. All right, I'm just gonna check one more spot and go now. All right, I got three in my bag. One Hemming gray, two clear ones. You can see already someone beat me to the punch pretty recently. There must have been a nice one sitting here. Hey guys, I'm out with Mike. We're testing some parks and schools. Mikey got one broken ring, silver, and 40s dime. And I haven't been without. Have been without any silver so far, and it's been a while. But we got this tiny little thing. I swung over it, got the signal, thought it was a zinker, but then I looked at it, and that's what was sitting on the ground. And it says Tiffany and Company. Return to Tiffany and Company. Let's zoom in on this. Yeah, 9 to 5 from Tiffany. Not a big one, but it's Tiffany. All right. Hi guys, there was a whole bunch of kids around me, so I didn't film it until I cleaned it up already. I gave them pennies. Now they're washing them in the fountain. I switched parks after Mike left. Well, we went to another school. I didn't find anything. Couple George pennies. I switched parks. I decided to go to a park that I tried before, and that's the second thing I did. George, the 6 dime. Let's see what year. 1942. All right, I'll see you on the next. Hi guys, I just literally dug that dime right there. I missed the plug right here.
Michaela?
repositioned, and that wasn't even deep. Maybe 2 to 3 inches, maybe 2 inches. That's an Elizabeth. 63 for the year. Nice. Let's see the year. Alright, can't focus very well. '64, 1964. Alright, hopefully there's more. Hi guys, I'm at the spot. I went out with Michael, Silver Recovery. Nothing much so far, just got here. But I got a weedy, only 3 inches down, and 1930 or 50. Let's look at this a little closer. No, it's 50. Well, it's always a good sign to get a weedy. Hi guys, this one only registered 19. It's among the trash, so very low sanding. I might dig more low sanding signals, pretty much dig everything here. This one's 1913, so it's definitely a weedy day. I think I'm on my 4th one. 1913, that's nice. Alright guys, it's been like 20 minutes since 20, maybe half an hour. Did not get much more. I got a deep signal, and appears to be something better. I already pulled it out. Some kind of a pen. Christian Service Brigade. That's got to be an older one. Pretty cool. And it might be, already took a little look at it. Let's get it right. I could not, I know there is a writing there, but can't really make it out. Let's see. Levens Attleboro. Yeah, it did not look like silver, but it's still pretty cool find. Alright, there it is. Nice. Alright, looks like I won't get skunked today. So, we got the squeaky 30, 31, 32, but mostly showing like a penny. I thought it would have been deeper, but it was just on top of the plaque. Let's just say 4 inches down, 5 maybe. It's King George V. Looks to be in a good condition. Yeah, King George V died. See the year. Don't want to rub it too much. 1917. Nice. Very nice. I'll stick around in this area. I'm about to pick up my daughter, but there's a park nearby. I just got a bit of a height on. I did not have high expectations, but there it is. A quarter. Got chopped a little bit on the side. It's 1952. Yeah, Mr. George there. Wonderful. Nice. Right, it's time to wrap this up. So there's one hunt that I did here with Mike Diggin Canada, and a couple shorter outings, and also I went for trip, and on the way I stopped by the railway tracks and picked some of those insulators. They're common, but I enjoyed finding them because that was pretty much my first time. So yeah, that's made in USA, Hemingway 42, very common, but I enjoyed this one. There were more there on up high, so I couldn't get to them, but and I only had limited time, so hopefully I'll get back to that spot and maybe I can find some more. Anyway, the finds, the usual bunch of pennies, probably good 60. Not too much in terms of relics, just the usual keys, chunk of copper. This was kind of interesting. At the skull I hit with Mikey. I don't really know what that is, but that looks like it's from the 50s or 40s. Just the modern medallion, Christian Youth Sport Academy, Durham. This lid says Melba on it. I posted this on IDMe, I think, and I got a response that it's from 1920s, I think, cream. So that was cool to find out. Coins, as often this year with Equinox, I keep getting quite a bit of US clad. The quarters sound really nice. Solid 30, 31. Dimes not so much, but they come in the upper penny range. So I dig them. Sometimes. Nickel. I think I found that nickel on the street in Buffalo, New York. Very little Canadian clad that's dug out of the ground. Most of that stuff is surface finds. Sometimes they ring. Dimes tend to ring, swing in a little bit towards lower 20s range, or when sometimes there was something else in the hull and it boosts the signal. Anyway, a few young Elizabeth pennies as usual. Got 6 George VI pennies. Nothing too early. Got 1 flattened penny. Can't really recognize what this one is. Got good amount of Wheaties, 40s, 50s. Got a 37, and I did get 1913. Not the best shape, unfortunately. It's not focusing very well. Anyway, and the good stuff, well, there was this pin, Christian Service Brigade. Unfortunately, it's not silver. The good stuff, the silvers, got on the hand with Mikey. I only got the Tiffany ring. Sorry, Tiffany tag, returned to Tiffany. That weighs about almost 1 gram. Tiny little thing. And then after Mikey left, I switched the scenery and I got these 2 in a very haunted out park. I don't think I would even go back there again, because after getting these in like right away, almost. I wandered around and a lot of the ground was redone, and I could not get any good signals. Not to say that there isn't much there, but there isn't anything there, but it would be hard to find. And then I got 1952 quarter in a poor condition, been hit by a lawnmower or something else. It's King George. I'm gonna throw it in lemon juice to clean it up so it doesn't look so poor. And I got this 1917 dime 9 to 5. Fairly decent condition. Yes, things are not focusing well. There it is. Well, maybe not so decent, but okay, you can see the date. Alright, so that wraps it up. I think the phone's having problems focusing today. Anyway, that wraps it up, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.